one, two, three, four, five, 6 ways to be a better producer. All right, number one, using expensive plugins versus using the shit you already got in your DAW. Bruh, you do not need the crazy Omnisphere, bruh, the Analog Lab, all the contact, bruh, all the damn collections that these companies be selling, stuff, all the waves, plugins, all that. It's cool to have, but bro, yo, like FL, bro, Ableton, Logic already got so much fire shit in there already that you probably not even playing with, like stock, and you trying to get the newest plugins and this and that, and it's like you're gonna get to the point where burnt out because you trying to keep getting new plugins and you start neglecting the old ones that you already have. Like, bro, obviously if it's a plugin that you really want and you gotta have it, yeah, go get it, crack it. I ain't saying crack it, but if that's what you do, bro, get it how you live, crack it, whatever. But constantly getting newer and newer sounds and steadily getting new plugins and VSTs, that's not gonna magically make you a better producer. Like, yeah, it's cool to have in your library to pull out and use to see what they got, but you're gonna get to the point where like you don't have too much and you're not gonna know what to do with it. You're gonna go through the click and find like a synth or like a bass. You're gonna look for a bass sound and you're gonna look through a long ass list of plugins that you could use, and you probably gonna have so many that you've never even opened, or you might only use once or twice, and you're just gonna be like, damn, should I use this one? Or should I use this one? Should I use this one? You're gonna end up wasting time looking for a plugin or looking for a specific plugin or a sound, and then all that time that you wasting, you could be using to make the beat or arrange the beat or whatnot. So you don't need a whole bunch of plugins to get your music made. Get familiar with a couple plugins that you really like and learn those real well, or use what comes with your FL, your DAW already, and then once you learn them well enough, then you can go and get some more or whatnot. All right, number two is getting a bunch of fancy, like expensive equipment that's unnecessary. So what I mean by that is, like, let's say, you go to Guitar Center, you go to Sweetwater website, whatever, where you looking at the new speakers, the new keyboards, interface, the new drum pad, the new MPC, all this like crazy gear and all that. Like, yeah, bro, it's nice, and you probably will get there one day to where you can buy as much of that stuff as you want, but that is not necessary. You don't need it. It's nice to have, and I know you probably see like your favorite producers are like the big boys, like the professionals, using all this crazy shit, but you don't really need that to make good music. Like, and I bought a lot of that stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, as soon as I buy this, my beat's gonna get way better. Bro, that shit did not happen, bro. I'm not gonna say it's a waste of money, but bro, for the time being now, it is a waste of money, because you got kids out here that's making beats on their iPhone, and they already getting them placed, and they already getting out into the world, and they sound good. Like, it's getting to that point. Technology is getting to that point. So having a whole bunch of fancy equipment is nice, bro. It's very nice. And at one point, I feel like if you really want something, definitely go out and get it if you have money. But don't be in no rush to get this and that. When it comes to equipment, bro, the main thing you really need, that you really should have and invest in if you're gonna buy something, is a good computer. You can't have no $5,000 speakers with no little $5 computer. That ain't gonna work. All right, number three is like following trends, like within the producer world. Like, yes, watch as many type beats as you need to learn if you want to make a certain style of beat or whatnot. Like, there's nothing wrong with type beats, watching type beat tutorials, but you're gonna get to a point once you really start getting better to where you're not gonna need to watch any more of those unless you just want to for entertainment, or unless you're really a fan of the person that's doing the tutorial. But it's gonna get to a point where you're gonna reach that ceiling of, okay, I know how to do this already. I don't need to make any more of these styles and beats. Like, experiment, try your own different sounds, try your own different like methods of making beats. Try to route this to the mixer, or try to use this sound instead of what they normally use. Like, there is no rules to music. Like, you can be creative as you want. You don't have to sit and just copy exactly what this person does because they say you're supposed to. Like, there are no rules, there's no laws in how you make music. Nigga, it's just being creative. Make what you want, bro, because you're gonna get burnt out of making a certain style of tight beats just to impress who. Being creative and really experimenting and being authentic and original with your music and with your beats, I feel like that is what a lot of people, like a lot of producers, don't really do anymore. Well, maybe they do, I just don't see it. But I think a lot of producers need to like start doing that more, bro. Like express yourself how you express yourself through music. You don't have to do 1,000 type beats, Future type beats, Lil Durk type beats, Rod Wave type beats, or whoever else you listen to just because it's trending. Yeah, it's trending, it's cool, but like where that's gonna get you when it's already a million other people doing that. You can be different to set yourself apart, and it might just be through your melody, it might be through your arrangement, it might be through your drums. You don't have to be the exact same as what everybody else is doing. Like it's okay to experiment, it's okay to be different. It's cool, but bro, you could do your own thing. It's kind of like when you see a school of fish, like all them little niggas swimming together, right? Like it's a bunch of them, bro. It's probably like 100, 200, 300 fish. They all swimming together. But nigga, when you see them goddamn big ass sharks, you know that nigga right there. You like, oh damn, nigga, that great white, nigga, that hammerhead, nigga, that goddamn whale shark. Like them niggas different. Like bro, they not swimming with everybody else. Just like no, nigga, you see that shark, nigga, he by himself. All right, number 4. Spending too much time on a beat, bro, or a musical idea or whatever, a song, it don't matter, bro. If it's taking you 2-3 hours to work on a fucking beat that's only gonna be 2 minutes, 3 minutes long, bro, you need to be more efficient with your time, bro. If you sitting here trying to play a melody, or you trying to click in a melody, or you're thinking of a melody and it's not working, bro, move on to something else and come back to it if you can, like if the idea is still there. Because while you're doing that, you're gonna have so many other ideas that could pop in your head that you could have been laid down or played or put down. Or nigga, even if you were an artist and you sing, rap, play the instrument, whatever, like bro, there's so many more ideas that probably passing through your head. Like you still working on one thing, bro. You spending all your time working on that one thing. Like don't do that. Obviously don't rush through a beat. Like don't just be trying to make it like you in a factory, unless that's your vibe for the day. But you know, take your time, make the beat, but don't just sit there and force it. Don't force anything and be sitting there for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes just working on one idea. Take your time, yes, but don't take too much time to where your brain got them bulging and you trying to just think of something. You damn near gonna make your brain explode. You don't want your brain to explode. Like work on something. If you don't like it, move on, save it, come back to it. A couple hours later, save it, come back to it a day later. Don't force it. Don't force anything. Okay, 5. Use technology and your resources and the people around you and the internet to your advantage. I see so many people, myself included, sometimes I still do this. Like I'll be on Instagram. If you want to learn about a specific sound or about why this isn't doing that for you, why your snare isn't hitting hard, why your 808's not hitting hard, why the strings that you play don't sound a certain way. You have the internet. We all have the internet. We don't live in the 70s and the goddamn 1920s no more, bro. It's not the 1700s, bro. Niggas not reading books anymore, nigga. We on the internet, nigga. We got a computer. Everybody watching this probably got one of these. You got a phone, bro. You got a laptop, bro. You got access to the internet. You can learn literally anything, bro, especially with music production, bro. Use your resources. Use social media to your advantage. Don't just sit on Instagram all day and scroll, bro. If you're trying to network, bro, you literally can talk to somebody in fucking Spain or in Africa, bro. You could talk to somebody in Jupiter, nigga. You could talk to the people next door to you online if you want to. You ain't gotta go knock on their door. People you met at the damn party, bro, they're on the internet. All these people that are in the music industry are on the internet more than likely, bro. YouTube, there are so many videos on YouTube that you can watch to learn how to do this and do that. If you want to learn a different instrument, if you want to learn a different dog, if you want to learn how to use a certain VST or a certain program, bro, you have YouTube, literally video mecca. That's the video Bible, bro. Every damn near video you can think of is on YouTube that you can watch and learn. If you have people, if you live in a city where you have a somewhat of a buzzing music industry, or there are some artists in your city, use those people as resources. It's cool to use people, just don't misuse people. Even when you're trying to reach out to artists or to other producers or other content creators, A&Rs you might want to reach out to. It might be some sound designers you want to reach out to, certain music music execs. Like, you have the internet. Now, whether they're gonna respond to you is different. At least to try to get to them, you have that access. Use it to your advantage, bro. Don't just be on here and not take full advantage of the internet. That's your biggest resource. Nigga, if you don't got Wi-Fi, I'll fuck around and hook with you. Maybe. If you don't got Wi-Fi, bro. I'll give you my hotspot for a couple minutes if you need. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know, bro. If you need Wi-Fi, bro, if you need a hotspot, leave a comment and I will give you my hotspot code, and you can use my hotspot for like 2 minutes, bro. Alright, this is a bonus one for y'all. Go on Apple Music, wherever you listen to music, listen to shit you don't normally listen to. Listen to some different artists that you haven't heard before. If you listen to old school hip hop, listen to some Sofago, listen to some Cardi. If you listen to Sofago, listen to some Cardi, bro. Listen to Griselda, listen to Jay-Z, listen to damn Killer Mike, I don't know. Listen to Nas, listen to Biggie, I don't know. Listen to classical music, like the composers, like them dudes from the 1600s, 1700s, when the niggas was wearing wigs and clogs and loafers. Like, listen to that. Listen to some Spanish music, listen to some reggae. It's gonna train your ears to listen for different things that you don't normally listen to when you listen to music. You could go to a playlist, listen to a chill playlist, just to break up the same old. It's gonna make you better. It's gonna make you a better producer. Pick a couple songs or just put it on shuffle and just let it play and hear what you hear. Because you're gonna hear some new instruments, some new melodies, some new ideas, some different arrangements. You might hear some little ear candy that you can start incorporating. All these artists, this would be a good place to just come and if you just want to hear different music to diversify your sound. You know, you can listen to any of this and that'll help. But let me know if y'all got any tips or tricks that y'all want to share. Leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, but don't subscribe because shit, fuck you. But like the video for sure and leave a comment. And thank you for watching. And then I will see y'all in the next video. Yeah.